Now I'm plugged in. Okay. Okay, let me turn on the game. There we go. I'm keeping my eyes peeled, eyes sharp for Elisa the Parting. I would not be surprised if it comes out soon. And I am very much hoping that it comes out soon. I am so excited for that game. I know I said it all over the place. Well, I actually played Elisa. Hang on real quick, I gotta share the link with the Discord group. Because I know some people like to tune in. Not often, but you know, every once in a while. Somebody tunes in. 30 days straight. Or 31 days straight. We're 8 days off. 8 days. Next Friday is our last day of daily streaming. I don't have the schedule for that right now. I'd be happy to do it, but I don't have the time. This was a special exception. Let's see. Theater, we still have something unsolved. Crypt, we still need to solve something there. There's something in the Haunted Manor we missed. Huh. I see the crow emote. I didn't know that was a thing. No, not the poison. Do you guys like the lights off, or would you rather have the lights on? What do you think, off or on? Does it look better off or look better on? Because we've been doing off the last couple days. See, just... You pick. That doesn't help me. All y'all are like that. Y'all Gen Z are wishy-washy. Office spooky. Gotcha. Understood. Assignment understood. I hate these floor guys. How did that hit me? That's a bomb. I think I'm fine for now. Okay, now I'm not fine. There's still a puzzle in here. Look at the map. See? There's still a puzzle in here. And it's on this side of the manor. We already... well, I think it is this. Because we don't have the flamethrower. So... there's something there too. But we already got the crow statue thing. I honestly don't know what I need to be doing next. I'm a little lost, to be honest. Oh wait, this isn't the crow statue. What are we missing here? It's this hallway, isn't it? No. No, it's not that thing. That's not a box of handgun ammo. How do we close that door? There's handgun ammo there. Gosh darn it. I see. Yeah, it must be the handgun ammo. I'll go grab it. Why not? Lean back. I don't need to be in the gamer position. This isn't a sweaty online match. Stupid floor guy. I still haven't quite figured out what I'm missing in this room. I should be able to open these other doors. See, there's handgun ammo and stuff in there. But I don't know. I don't even remember what I got from the mermaid chamber. Okay, thank you very much. We didn't even have the Magnum yet. I guess we were picking up shotgun ammo. Well, we didn't have the shotgun. Acid bottle. Bottle made of thick green glass. It's used for storing acid, but it's currently empty. I remember reading something. About acid. I don't remember what exactly it was. You guys can't really see me. What does this even do for me? That was fun. I would have made a good medieval torturer guy. Wait, no. I take that back. That's fun. I do like that. Ugh. Not you again. Stupid floor guys. There's something in here. It's in the north section of the map. I should probably switch the handgun now that I'm running low. Besides, it's just regular walker enemies. You can always restock on ammo if need be. Handgun, that is. Okay, nothing in there. That's a secret? Okay, I'll take it. Looks like just handgun ammo that we haven't picked up yet can also count as a secret of sorts. There's a haunted hilltop area here. Like right here by this tree. Good, okay. That's not what I wanted. That don't do nothing. It's like right outside the haunted manor. It should be right here. Like that, yeah. Yeah, see, it's like right outside the haunted manor. No. Gotta say, I don't know. I really don't know. You stumped me. Let's go to the mushroom. Might be a wise decision. That's not the mushroom. There we go. Okay. Deadly and dangerous. Maybe we just gotta eat something here. Blusher, Morlo, and Shiitake. Okay. Pinula Edos. Yes, I found. Porchella doesn't show up on the deadly, so that's an Amanita. Sure. Oh well, I guess that was the bad one. First death. And it wasn't even to enemies, it was to eating a bad mushroom. I wish I knew where to go. I'm kind of lost here. What? It did not. Stupid traps. Is there a fire extinguisher in here? There's an acid tank somewhere underground. Oh, that's a hint system. Okay. That was through the wall. Really? Really? That's what we're doing? You know what? Screw the secrets, let's just continue with the story. Electrocution. Power generator. Rude. Break room. Your noises are making me mad. How come the monsters can't trigger traps, huh? We gotta find which one had the acid tank. That's not it. Unless the acid tank is in the middle? I don't think it is. There you go. Maybe? I guess not. Okay. Break room. I don't think it was in here. No. I saw one of the achievements was defeat all the optional mini-bosses. I don't know if I've encountered any of those yet, but it's interesting. Acid is suddenly seeping out of pipe. The smell is almost unbearable. Maybe I could use some of that acid. I could turn the valve to stop the dripping. It's already been cut. Tolman's records, July 1988. Finally turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There was an accident in the park. Boss had to shut the place down. I don't think he cares at all. think we need to take it to the Seven Seas area. What elevator says northwest? Yeah, it's close enough. I hate those things. Take a grenade. Here's here, yeah. Was it here? There's an option. I think this might be an optional boss. But this is not the room I was looking for now. There we go. Maybe not. Still an unsolved mystery, I suppose. That's right, there's this safe here. The cash register? Yeah. Haunted Hilltop, Classic Crow Country, Fairy Tale Town action figure. I feel like... $4.25. There's only 3 of them. Yeah, I don't know. we go. Oh. Okay. A grandest engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military, carrying artillery. Is it like B, A? The Odyssey. That's not. There's a note in here that was talking about the Odyssey. There's a note somewhere talking about the Odyssey. Was it this? Or is that staff memos? There's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. Yeah. Southeast underground level. I know that. Electric battery charger. Are now locked electronically. Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent, Crypt, Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. That doesn't really give me an answer though, does it? For maintenance, please varnish the Ocean Kingdom's storage door. Okay, so we need to find the flamethrower and take a battery from the mermaid and the 7 Seas and put it in the crow. Someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply. Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank. So we need a golden key. I still don't... the Earl of Edgecombe, a fine steam engine, beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette's design styles. A and B? And then Arabella and Delia. A and D? A, B, A, D? Is that what I'm looking at? No? Duke of Farnham, a handsome steam engine stylishly combining the Arabella and Delia designs. Okay, so orange is A, blue is D, right? Blue is D. Yellow is also A. And what was the last? Yellow and green? What is that? Yellow and orange. It's B. I think I'm getting something wrong. I want to solve this puzzle. I do. So is it A and B? Is A the first one and B the third? A and B. See, because that one's orange now. I'm missing something here, aren't I? A, B, A, D. No, the engine has to be something. It can't be nothing. Combining all four. Yellow and orange. Orange and blue. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I'm missing something here, and I don't know what. The Builder, Autumn's Child, Trailblazer, the Mole. And those pictures don't make sense either. I'm spending too much time here, aren't I? We gotta find the gold key. What are you doing? He's rifling around something. Leave. I don't know why the bitrate killed itself there. This is another mystery in itself. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but we'll see. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Maybe there's something else I need to do first? Huh. Stumped. I'm stumped now. I guess there's no getting past it. What is the hang on? I don't think there's even anything for me. Nice, we need some more of that. That was fun. You sat down! What's fun about that? Hang on, wait a minute. I'm still... We keep seeing 2106 and still don't know what it means. They don't sing anymore. And I don't think I found the password for this yet. Well, let's see if we can try and melt the door. It looks like I need the gold key first, but I don't know where the gold key is. Yeah, I know I need the battery. I know where the flamethrower is. I just don't know... I think I know where the flamethrower is. I just don't know how to get it off of its base. It's older. Hmm. Oh. Four legs. 2 arms. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Oops. And Cyclops. Two, 1, 1. It's just another healing item, some shotgun. This just looks like a refill. Uh-huh. Let me try. Hang on. Let me try something. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. Maybe that opens the gate that's labeled for Ophelia. No, I don't want to waste a grenade right now. It's not worth it. Let's see, did that work? It did work! Lid looks heavy. There's a body. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. Jump scare. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital, nurse ID number 0629281. First Aid Handbook, 1987. There's some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't help me in my quest to find what I need to do, but, you know, take that. I'll take a secret. You see, that takes care of the crypt. Still stumped about this outside, though. What is there left for us to do out here? Works for me. I swear there's some handgun too. Maybe not. Not the baby. And no, I'm poisoned. Still gotta see what to do about the flamethrower. I'm guessing we need that next, either before or after the gold key. Fake. Ow. Okay. Is there a silver key door that I'm missing? Maybe? Oh, cool. I'll use a fortune, yeah. Golden key is hidden in the head of the ferry. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Okay, you know what? This guy's getting on my nerves. Yeah, okay, good. So we do need the gold key next. Don't really know what I'm missing. We poured acid on its head. It seems like we do need a flamethrower to burn it, but I can't really figure out why we can't take the mounted flamethrower off. gonna try fighting that thing in the box. It's probably not gonna go very well, but you know, it's worth a shot. This room does not please me. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh. Hey, kid. Julie, what happened? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Of course. Let me get you out of there. Ugh. Thanks for the help. How'd you end up in that crate? Some guy grabbed me from behind and just threw me in there. Some guy? Who was it? No idea. Didn't see his face. He had real sweaty hands, though. Oh, gross. Yeah, not an especially enjoyable experience, all told. I wonder if it was Marvin. Looked like he'd be kind of sweaty. Marvin who? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, just thinking out loud. Glad you're safe. Yeah, listen. It's twice you helped me out. Let me know if there's any way I can return the favor. Alright, thanks. Will do. Anything I can do for you? Actually, there is something. I need to get through to the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. 7 Seas? Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door into the control room? Not yet. You'll need the golden key to open that door. I remember reading a memo that mentioned it was over by the Fairy Tale Town Theater. Once you get the control door open, come back here and let me know. I'd be happy to help. Thanks, Julie. Okay, we gotta figure out... We gotta figure out how to melt its head off. We've poured acid on her. I genuinely think that we have to find... the flamethrower, but I don't know how to get the flamethrower off of the mounted thing. That's the big mystery here for now. Can't think of a way to open it. What if we just blow it open? I'm clearly in desperate need of that flamethrower at this point. I just don't know... I don't know how to get it. That's my problem. I want to take a crack at the train puzzle again. I know it's only going to give me extra stuff I won't necessarily need, but, you know, there's always the chance. Not necessarily... Oh, this is the store, that's the wrong way. Not necessarily something we, you know, desperately need. But, where am I? There we go, okay. Not necessarily something we desperately need, but... Elegantly combined all 4 designs. 1935, 1927, 1934. Arabella and Bernadette, Arabella and Delia, or Delilah. Oh, Delilah, yeah, okay. See, here's the problem. It gives us yellow, an orange and a blue. But since it's going the opposite direction, is the orange... Is the orange one A and the blue one D? You see, that gives us yellow and orange. So is the yellow A and the orange B, or is the orange... Is it D? We don't ever see a blue... you know, we do see a blue engine. If orange is between B and D, it does mean it's C? A and D. And this one is... What is this, A and B? Yeah. And that's A and D, right? A, B, A, D, correct? Mm-hmm. So... A, C... Clearly not. Why is this one of all puzzles stumping me? Is it just A, B? Is it just A, B, A, D? No. Can't stop the train at all. Okay. A, B, A, D. And nothing in here really gives hints. Trailblazer, the mole, the builder. Hmm. I got no idea. I might have to look it up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to do that. I don't know enemies can spawn out here. Ow. Happy 17th, Dad. Running shoes! A pair of running shoes. They're my size too. I'm going much faster. Nice. Nothing new here. There's that. I'm gonna check if that's not what I want to do. Wait. Oh, I forgot I could quick switch. That's nice. I might check the machine room. Off to the right. Is it Natalie like 20 something now? Did Crow just have the shoes in the back of his van that whole time? I guess it's a car, back of his car. Nothing in there. Maybe there's something underground I need to do. Genuinely, I'm at a loss. It's Tuesday. This is electric machine. That's for the battery, probably. Power generator. All those lights are green. I don't know what you're talking about. Power generator. Okay, I'll take that. No idea. No idea. Break room. Root Friday, root Thursday. Electrocution machine, power generator. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Something in the toilet too, but I think I need a hook for that. I don't have one. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess I gotta poke around the fairy tale area a little more. Because I need to melt the poor fairy's brains out. What's that mean? No, I don't want that. Nope. There's the lounge. Might as well. I'm right here, so. Try my luck at the mushroom puzzle again. That still hit me? Oh, come on. Damn, Anita. Sure. I invited Amanita Valado's to different class. I find myself dying alone. I'm afraid Death Cap will be thrown to the pigs. Ice Porija. Is it this one? Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. What's the L? Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I open myself up to you fully. Oh, little mushroom boy. Use my mushroom magic to grant your wish. Tell me, what is your wish? What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. I mean, okay, it actually did improve the power of the handgun. There's that, I guess. Just took all of my healing items, you know, as you do. I took the mask. If I just empty this thing. I am at a loss. Oh. Okay, well. Was that the secret for this room? It was, okay. I went all that time without the shotgun laser. Now I have it. Let's go back to the theater. Please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage door, else replace the door entirely. It's not exactly fire safe. I just see there's a problem, is we don't have the capacity to fire things. At least not yet. Move. That's much more like it. It's a good thing we upgraded that firepower, huh? It's electrocuted still. We gotta turn off the generator. To the south, electric battery charger to southeast. There's probably some... There's probably some password or something. We gotta figure out how to turn it off, the one underground. I think that'll get us what we need. Hold all of the funding. I think we already read that. Already read this. There's no indication we've found so far on how to turn off the generator, the backup generator to the door in Crow's office. Well, say no more. I probably shouldn't stand next to it. That was probably what was causing all my troubles in the first place, is the fact that I just didn't break it. Gold keyhole. Of course there is. Well, let's go back to the theater, I guess. I don't know, try shooting her? Aha! Ah, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Why is all of our problems so far been solved by... Why don't I try shooting it? Let's crunch. Sorry, Great Fairy. I really need the key. I'm sorry. It's done. I don't feel good about it. Well, we need the battery next, so I'm guessing... Ow, thanks for putting that there. I hate those things. They sound so gross. Seems like we are nearing the end of the game, though. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically. Not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, in the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? Or... what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that voice. Every few moments something flashes on the screen. I wish it wouldn't. Green. There's something strange about the frame. Is that a statue of his daughter? His wife. Made entirely of gold. Jacqueline Crow, 1948 to 1982. Beloved wife and mother. Yep, okay. So many medkits. I'll take just one. I already took one. I'll leave the rest. Other people might need them. It's a wooden crate, or gold ore. Slide projector. Press left or right to switch the slides. File number 3762, guessed. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited non-verbal form of vocalization. File number 1739, Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. Their advanced age causes a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their autonomy upon emergence. File number 6413, Spindle. Emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. There you go. File number 1347, Lumber. Emerged at around 60% root excavation, at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. File number 5592, Grinner. Emerged around 70% root excavation. Its form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. File number 3973, Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, and I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Back to the guest. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crowley has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. That's interesting. Why would he be a park manager if he were a biochemist? Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. Control room elevator switch number code. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Control room elevator. Where's the control room? Is this the control? No. It's scrumming back and forth. Is it alive? Diary of Edward Crow. Age 10 and a half. Saturday. I'm excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in Condor County. Condor Country over the river. Father says it is just a nickname, as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Sunday. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It is wriggling back and forth like a little bug. But Father says it's not a bug, as it is made of metal. Monday, we found a second wriggling metal thing, a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it was made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. Tuesday, 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Wednesday, Father bought Condor Country, as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. That explains a lot. Collection of tips. Ring-bound notebook. There's a save here. Oh, when did you get in here? Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is this your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do? When you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You already made up your mind. Natalie, I know he's done bad things, very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness. Please, don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, tonight might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. I think that's... Why don't you come with me? No. I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. Okay. Nothing new. Did I already look through there? I did not. Aha! It looks like he's the smoker. Already read that letter. That door's blocked off, so we're probably going to be there at the end of the game. Still haven't found the flamethrower or the magnum, I will point out. I think it's holding some of the green stuff that he was talking about. I'd rather not use that as a shortcut, honestly. We might beat this game tonight. It depends on how long I want to go. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, so the latest I'd go is probably 10:40. So we got about another hour. There's something about the elevator control room. Another one of his riddles. Wonder sea captains really wear these hats. Or have I been lied to by cartoons? Hello? You're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there, but a lot of them got out into the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less... well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them to infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. My assumption was right. Old slices of pizza are inside. I'm not hungry enough to do it. I wonder what's in there. Maybe some ammo? It's pizza. Touche, pizza box. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's funny. Trash can. What's with main characters and rummaging around trash cans? I mean, we got Mara here. If you play Pokemon Black and White, I mean all the Pokemon games have trash cans, but Black, White, and Black and White 2 especially do that trash can thingy. There you are, my friend. Anything I can do for you? Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. 7 Seas? Yeah, I could use your help to open the controls. Have you opened the door into the controller? Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room, and you get on the boat. Boarding area. See you there. I'm guessing that each seat leads to something else. Maybe? I might just be copium, but seeing as I'm the second, I will be in second seat. She put on the captain hat. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think so. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Start the ride, Julie. It's a log flume. I can't aim, so I think it's fine. Yeah, I can't aim my gun. There's a big whale in the way. The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember right, he's supposed to move out of the way, but I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Is she in danger? It's the control box. Can I open this door? Okay. Gladly. Is that a fake one? I think it's a large man. No. Okay, it's a fake. What about this box here? Interesting. Is there a note somewhere? Biggest one. Most ornate switch I've ever seen. What did that do? Did that open this door? It did. It's a bloodstain. These are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? I don't think so. I think I need to find Julie. Or maybe not? Something attacked her, clearly. I want to save her. Honestly, I don't think the mermaids do anything for me. Well, I remember a note saying something along the lines of the mermaids having these batteries. Let me try this. I can even reach these last ones on the sides here, but it's worth a try, right? Yeah, there we go. Nothing. I see. Come here. There's a battery in here, but it's totally fried. So we got everything. Ah, laser's green. We gotta find Julie. Make sure she's okay. Why would you... The weather changed again. Why would you leave her glasses instead of picking them up and trying to find her, take them back? That's probably what I would do. Is that... Are they just lying there? What is going on? I don't think I like this. I don't think I like this. Oh, come on. Every time. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. Chain? Crank handle? Let's try to trident. Acid? Ah! I think the bones are melting. Oh, more magnum. If only I could find the magnum. That'd be great. Well, shall we take another try at the train game? Okay. I'm still stumped by this. I don't have any idea what I'm doing wrong. Maybe the cash register is a better idea. Maybe I can go over to the cash register, see what's going on with that. But these things are still okay. Gross. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy, classic Crow Country rubber figure, Fairy Tale Town action figure. Thanks, let me know what total, I'll pay you back. Okay, gotta do some addition here. Hilltop stuffed toy, Crow Country rubber doll, Fairy Tale Town. Okay, I think this is the 550. Plus 10, that's 1550. And what was the third one? Fairy Tale Town action figure. 1550 plus 425, that's 1975, 1975. Man, am I smart. Whoa, that's a big gun. Okay. Gladly. And we already have the laser sight for it, so 6 shots. Yeah, I thought it would have come with shots, but you know, I guess it is a Magnum, so I probably wouldn't just hand that out, you know. We're only missing 5 secrets, 2 in that one locked room, 1 in the haunted hilltop, 1 in the manor, and the 1 in the train room. And all we're missing as a weapon is the flamethrower. I want to search this up quick. I'm okay. I'm putting a pause on this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the mounted flamethrower. Alright. Thanks, advertisement. Okay, the flamethrower's in the train room. Apparently. So that's the last thing we're missing. There's the running shoes. I want to know the puzzle. What am I getting wrong? I don't care about the answer, really. BDAC. What am I getting wrong? I want to know why I'm getting it wrong. Why am I getting it wrong? I feel like I've been doing something right, but for those players who are only interested in solving the train puzzle as quickly. The solution centers around the computer in the top left corner. Once the letters have been selected, players examine the model train in the station. I don't care about the solution. I want to know why I'm getting it wrong. A and B, the associated model features a car with an H on top of the car. What? Features a car with an H on top and a car with rectangles on top. Examining the plaque in front of the bottom right train reveals the associated model A and D. The associated models feature rectangle on top and a car with two parallel lines. It can be determined that A cars have rectangles, as that is the only pattern that appears on both. It can be determined that B only cars have an H on top, and D cars have parallel lines on top. How was I supposed to know that? I'm gonna be dead serious. Why were they messing? Why didn't they just keep it a solid color for each? If the point was for me to look at the top of the car. H and two squares, so H is A. Two squares is B. It does not make sense to me. I'm sorry. A and B. A is the H, B is the train thingy, B is the square. D is the flat. This is an AD... ADBC? Is that what it is? Now what am I supposed to do? What did I get wrong? What did I get wrong? What do you mean it's B? Engine is B. BDAC. What it? Huh? Whatever. I'm getting my flamethrower. Alright, that's it for that. I want to look at this again. Examining the plaque on the bottom left train gate reveals the associated model combines the Arabella and the Bernadette. The associated model features a car with an H on the top and a car with a rectangle on top. Okay. A and B. A is first, B is second. Examining the plaque in the front bottom right of the train reveals that the associated model combines the Arabella and the Delia styles. The associated models feature a car with a rectangle on top and 2 parallel lines. 2 parallel lines, yep. It can be determined that A cars have rectangles on top, as that is the only pattern that appears in both of the small models. It can be determined that B Bernadette cars have an H on top, as that is the remaining pattern in the bottom left. Okay. And Delia D cars have 2 parallel lines on the top, as this is the remaining pattern in the bottom right. Those determinations mean that the stationary model engines is Bernadette, Delia, Arabella. That did not make any lick of sense to me. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. Oh yeah, DABA. That's what I thought. Is that like it correlated with the colors or something? No. I had to look for lines on the top. There was no hint for that. Not really. That was not intuitive at all. I feel like I should have solved that on my own, but because the game just didn't want me to. I don't know. I do have some negative comments, negative thoughts about this game. It doesn't detract overall from my thoughts. What did I get shot? Something shot at me, did it not? What's shooting at me? You're seeing that too, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? There's something in the vents. That's not a fun sound. That's not what I wanted to use. It's a brass scale. The dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. And down here there's a keypad. Okay, you're getting on my nerves, sir. What if I throw a grenade? It's an electronic bird. It's like the one outside the haunted manor. This one seems to be a few. It's a 10. Okay. I'll try 8. Oh, little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve your magnum revolver? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. Gold-plated. Okay. That's cool. Small tank of gasoline. I'll take that. Another grenade. So I think I'm right in guessing that I need to throw a grenade down there to get him to shut up. I just need to aim it right. Maybe I can't get him to shut up. Something was definitely shooting at me earlier. Magnum, let's go. That's not the one I was looking for, was it? I think it was. It's a faker. There we go. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant your wish. Tell me, what is your wish? What's that? You want me to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. Okay, sure. One more secret. And it's involving that pin code. It's involving that pin code there. Might as well. There's a battery charger. I don't want the battery charger. I want the hint for the pin code. So I'm gonna stand still for a second. I swear something was shooting at me. A dog. I don't remember there being a dog noises here. Whose dog? I just lost my dog. And my brother taught me how to chase the bag. What am I missing? Let me check some of the notes. See if anything pops up. Field trips. Root excavation. Sprinklers. Acid bottle. Maintenance, please varnish the Ocean Kingdom's storage door, or else just replace the door. It's made entirely from wood. It's not exactly fire safe. Shark. No. Well, I'm not seeing anything. So the eggs have gone missing. Swan breaks down. Book his way to Tolman's office through the fairy pond. So, yeah, Ow. Did that actually damage me? No. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Somebody was shooting at me. Down here there's a keypad. It's never been the answer. Is there a note in here or something? Did I miss a note? Brass scale. Dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. Down here there's a keypad. Mushroom boy, don't need you no more. What am I missing? What am I missing? I might check the gift shop. If we got our Magnum from the gift shop. Let's see if there's like a that's not the gift shop. Maybe there's something in the gift shop octopus related? No, they're all crows. Ounces. Why would it tell me the measurement? That doesn't make sense. Why would it tell me the measurement if it's not important? We only had the one note about the storage room, which was that the wood door could be burnt off. Hmm. This is a puzzle indeed. Should I maybe try not this area? No. No. Are those still hitting me? Am I taking damage from that? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh. I want to get one. Come on. Come on. I don't think it's possible. I'm gonna be honest. Let's try again. Oh. Oh. So close. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Man. Okay, no, those aren't useful. Just give story background. So I can help me solve a puzzle. Some things are still active, it looks like. Oh, come on. Hate those stupid things. 06 is still everywhere. You know what? I don't have time for this. Okay. Thought there was something on the floor for me to observe, but... Okay, so apparently we missed that note. What am I getting wrong here? Where have we seen an octopus? Maybe we could read about one in Nemo's submarine. That's why does it keep doing that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me shoot the octopus here. I don't want to look this up, because this doesn't seem that convoluted to me. Some information about an octopus. The Great Pacific Octopus. 1825, there we go. That's what I was looking for. 1825. Really? Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Bro, I'm so smart. There's no way I would have figured out that train stuff. I'm gonna be dead serious. That was something else. Let's see. Electrocution machine. It's in the southeast. Which would be the Horror Land elevator. Just in case. I found everything. Other than like little items here and there that I missed because, you know, it was on max or something already. That's not good. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. Zap. Charged battery. Battery. I think southeast is still the quickest way to the Crow. Thank you. Yes. Not that the southwest is far, but it's been open. Yeah, so I think all of our survivors have been snatched up. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's stop using that. What am I missing? Oh, ammo. I'm missing the flamethrower ammo. Let's turn you around. And march forward. And just like that, he walked out of my life. Where did he go? He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It would be nice just to walk away. Let's see, did Arthur did, okay, Arthur did not get snatched. Good to know. If we about face this feller, can we just leave? I wonder. The screen is off. Nothing happened. It must be broken. Why? What's the purpose? Why did I? That's right. That's the main elevator, isn't it? I wonder if that lever system's still there. Yeah. I wonder who's shooting at us, too. Who could that be? I doubt it's pikemen. Or not pikemen, tollmen. Oh, that's my shadow. I'm like, where's that shadow coming from? That's my shadow. I doubt it's tollmen who's firing on us. Okay, so our friend's still here. Where would I even... Control room elevator switch number code. My first number is Grinner, but also in Goblin. Second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. Third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not Puddle. My fourth is not notable only by its absence. Where do I put this in? Control room elevator switch number code. Let's just see what it is. So, first in Grinner and Goblin. $17.39. $9. So the first number is 9. I should probably write this down. Second is Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. So let's look at Puddle and Spindle at Guest. Guest 3762, 3973. It's either 2 or 6. 6413 62 92. Okay. Third is Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. $17.39. So that's not 7. It's 1? Yeah, it's 1. 921. Fourth is notable only by its absence. So let's just count from 13762. We saw 3762. 1739 6413 1347 5592. Is it 8? I think it's 8. 973. Yeah, it looks like it's 8. So 8. 9218. Awesome. What do we do with that? Control room, no unauthorized entry. I guess that's what we do. It's a video feed from the security camera. Wait a second. That's my car. Looks like Arthur is still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in the control room. A control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? Sure. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. It's a screen. There's a button underneath. Okay. Looks like we're going to be solving a lot of mysteries here, gang. So it's a video feed from a security camera. It's showing something on the screen. It's moving. Hello? What are you? What do you want? Didn't respond. Crow Country Elevator Power Grid. This is what, 9218? There we go. Holy crap. Okay. That doesn't seem like an optional boss, but... Oh. I guess that is an optional mini-boss. 114614. Set floor panel code to 123456. Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, I see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, okay. Central elevator is now active. Yeah, we should probably finish this tonight. Crossing my fingers. Probably do with some more flamethrower ammo, but I got plenty of Magnum, so I'm not complaining. Not one bit. Duh, baby. Should probably switch weapons here. Smiler. Whoever's shooting at us is not a very good shot. I still don't know what 2106 means. We've been seeing it everywhere. Maybe that's the number of the original, or like the big guy at the end. Good thing I got my running shoes on. Oh God, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those. Wait. No, he was shot. Harrison. I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. Date of birth January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert. He was put on the Edward Crow missing persons case. Tried to stop him from coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted to help. Just a grubby old sports bag. Seems familiar somehow. It's empty. Is there no way I could save him? Was I not fast enough? Really? Was I not fast enough to save Harrison? The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. Should I be using this? Everyone but Harrison and Marv can be saved. Okay. So I got shotgun. Do I need handgun ammo? Probably not. Yeah. There we go. I feel like I do need some more flamethrower ammo now. Harrison. Tolman. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. You shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. Shit. Do you know who it is? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds will be kicking down my door within a week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know, I am too. But Mara's not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she's already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Oh! Where am I? Julie? Hey! What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I can just choose to not let her out. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Julie, I thought you'd been... I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there were several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what? They tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around. Made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mari, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crow. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. Let's see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Okay, good. Okay. Thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crow's waiting in Edward Crow's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crow's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her. Actually, you're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay. Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We got lots to do. Okay, so you said Harrison can't be saved, but it seems like they're at least going to retrieve his body. It's held in place with 2 chains. When's the last time we saved? It's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? Wash my face. God, that feels better. Didn't realize how filthy I was. Maybe that's the answer to curing everybody, is the spring water here. Goes down. There's only one choice. Still in a dream, snake eater. They seriously pulled a Metal Gear Solid 3 reference. I gotta show this to Absent Corner. He better tune in. I have his contact. I'm gonna send it to him. The telephone. It's been left off the hook. It's a set of photos. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike. He was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. It's a magazine. It's a collection of video. Okay, that's just, yeah. It's a set of vials. 5 glass vials. Each with the same plain green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. It's a shower. Was her hair not purple the entire time? Her hair was brown? This bottle containing antidote. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Some more handgun. It's a medical cabinet. It's an intercom. Did I talk into it? Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. So are we Elaine Marshall the whole time? What is going on? Someone's written something here, but I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. Let's look at that picture of Mara again. Purple hair, yeah. It's a collection of staff memos. It's an elevator. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface. Doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore because someone's driven a fire axe to the control panel. Yeah, were we playing as Elaine the whole time? Elaine Marshall? Interesting. These must be what Crow's talking about. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. I took the vials. Left in their place all the other items I collected. Police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank handle I found in a safe. A ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the necklace of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disc I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robot mermaid. Good times. Yeah, okay, it's just a reminiscence. Good times. Were they good? Were they good times? You seem to be having not so good of a time down here. It's a bed. This must be where Crow has been sleeping. Sheets are stained with blood. It's a hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. Guess he's not wearing it anymore. It's a microwave. What's that? It's a med kit. Why don't you put that in the whatever. Sealed envelope. For Natalie. I won't open it. Is there not a... There's playing save theme. Is there not a save spot here? I'm not going to be able to open this myself. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. There's no save spot. Why is there no save spot? It's not pleasant. I don't think I'm going to need it, but, you know. Are you feeling okay, sir? Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We'd never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give... Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but what are you now? 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. Gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say I'm relieved that they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume. No. I came because I wanted to tell you something. Face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize. You have it too? The same infection? Of course. Anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply farther along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today may prove to have a similar effect on you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Yes, that was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of my illness, I knew there could be no cure found at a hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. You... How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials, from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now. You call it the pool? Correct. And protruding from its depths the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempt to travel through it and emerged here. Why do they look so... Why are they so messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanisms of that gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests? What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. It begins that emerging from the pool, now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're not going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. It's a little piece of paper. Should I take it or refuse it? What do you think? I feel like take it is the good option. What do you guys think? Take it or refuse it? Okay, you guy, one person watching, what do you think? Take it or refuse it? Take it? Take it. Now that it is in your hands, I am going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end? Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If for any reason I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Tip the chair back. Yes! I knew that's what he was gonna do. Should I leave? I feel like I should leave now. Can I activate the baby? I can, it's like Resident Evil 4. Gotcha. Well, that's not something you see every day, is it? I need more space to move. Can I throw grenades in the pool? Let's find out. I mean, kind of. Did that do damage? I don't know. Well, that seems to be doing, the Magnum seems to be doing a lot of damage, so I'm not complaining. Run! Run! He's too slow. I think the Magnum has piercing shots. Elaine, it's. Shut up. I don't want to know, Elaine. You promise. Kill. Yeah. Okay. Do we get the good ending? I think we got the good ending. staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe it won't. Adam Vien. Excellent job. I must applaud you. That was indeed an incredible experience. I have heard so much good from this game. A lot of people praise it, and I can see why. It was a lot of fun. It was short, replayable, etc. You know, it felt good. You know, that was a good playthrough. I would like to share my thoughts, though. Just a short little bit, because I'll probably elaborate this later. So, it turns out we were playing as Elaine the whole time, and that we didn't have purple hair. We, in fact, had dirty blonde hair, I guess. Interesting. Results: heals used 64, hits spent 2, secrets found 15 of 15, lives used 0. Final rank: A. Sure, okay, I'll take that. I think if we use less heals, we'll probably get a higher rank. There's a achievement, I think, for S and for some other things. We can look over that here at the end here. Bonus items: the crowbar and the grenade launcher. Access the bonus items menu from the in-game pause menu. S rank was the crow wings, I think. Crow quest: crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow quest can be turned off from the settings menu. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. That was a fantastic game. I'm gonna turn the lights on. Flashbang warning. Boom. Okay. I don't know what would happen if we would refuse the paper. My guess is that he would just insist and we would ensue in the boss fight anyways. I don't think there's a way to give Edward the cure at all. That's kind of what I'm getting from that, is that we just don't have a choice. But we do have a choice to save people, do the right thing. And obviously I want to get the good ending, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me turn on display capture. I'm gonna turn off this image and turn off the stream. I don't know why I didn't turn this off earlier. Is the audio working? Doesn't sound like it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, it is working. We're good. We're fine. Let me open Steam. Let me open Steam. There we go. Crow Country. A rank. Achieve the A rank. B. Achieve the B rank. Crowbar. Complete the game. Defeat all 4 optional mini bosses. I don't know what the optional mini bosses were, because it seemed like the only everything I fought was necessary minus the small enemies. Secret Hunter, find all 15. Wishes granted, upgrade all 4. Flamethrower, find the flamethrower, find the magnum. Find the running shoes. Medkit Pro, upgrade the medkit. Quizmaster, get a score of 5 or more. I think you can only get 5. Secret map, find the secrets. Find the shotgun. Checking in on a friend. Talk to Arthur when he's waiting in the car. Global achievements, the one I don't have. S rank. Unlock the crow wings. So I will probably do another playthrough here soon on my own, just to try and get the S rank. I might stream it just because, you know, I mean, it would be at least interesting, right? So I've considered that. Tomorrow we'll play this game, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna turn this back on. Oops. There we go. The thing I wanted to say, this game was by no means a bad game. I don't want anybody taking that, what I'm about to say, as me saying that this was a bad game. I think this game was fantastic. It was a beautiful survival horror, classic era survival horror game. Though not as challenging, I think it was just as fun. A little on the shorter side, but so was Resident Evil 2. It took me about 5 hours. I think this one was about 6 or 5, 6, 7, 8. Between 5 and 8, probably. Thereabouts. Although this is our third stream, right? And we finished the game at about 3 hours, and there was like 17 minutes at the beginning, so like 2 hours and 40 something. Not to say that that's what I'm looking at is the length. I'm just kind of giving a gauge at how much. I think my first playthrough of Elisa was a lot longer, but that's because I kept dying more. It's definitely a more challenging game compared to Crow Country. I think the humor here was less niche. I think with a lot of Elisa, those were references to, like Resident Evil or something previous. I was close. I was almost a sandwich. Somebody who isn't in the survival horror space isn't going to know that, but it's a pretty famous line from the Resident Evil series. So I would be surprised if someone didn't know it. As you can see, I'm wearing my I didn't even mean to talk about survival horror wearing my PlayStation shirt. I don't think I mentioned this, since Resident Evil's on my mind. I don't think I mentioned this before. I'm going to do it real quick now. Not additional costumes in the 64 version, but there are different costumes. So there's new costumes. Compared to it's something new compared to the PlayStation 2 version. And I think the GameCube goes back to the PlayStation 2 costumes, but whatever. I can understand why people love Crow Country. Very good game. Will not deny it. Does it deserve all the praise it got over Elisa? No. And that is probably coming from my survival horror heart background, whatever you want to call it. This game, I would say, is a very good starting point for people who want to get into the genre, but it is not... It's not the same level of masterpiece that Elisa is. It's still up there. I love the soundtrack, I love the gameplay, the story is awesome, but it's just not quite there. Elisa's just on this whole other level. It's almost untouchable. The only other games that could touch the original Elisa are like the original 4 games of Resident Evil, in my opinion. I like it. I don't know. Well, I guess the other way around. The only thing that could reach the level of the original 4 Resident Evils would be Elisa. This game is not bad at all. Don't take me as saying that. I just think that the praise it deserved was not robbed from Elisa, but it was that Elisa came out in 2021, still riding off the coattails of COVID. I think that the word just didn't spread as easily as it did last year when the game came out. When Crow Country, I should say, came out 2024. Granted, I haven't heard a lot about either of them in online spaces. It's really only just like the horror video makers, the horror people who play survival horror, people who play horror games, so you know, like I don't know, Markiplier would probably have talked about this. I don't watch Markiplier, but my guess is that he probably did play this game when it came out. Don't take my word for that. I don't know. Crow Country doesn't leave a lot of mystery, and I think you know, in certain cases that's a good thing. I won't deny that in certain cases it's better that there's no questions unanswered. There are a couple unanswered questions, like for instance, the pool. We're never told where the people come from, right? We're never told about. Well, I mean, in 10-year-old Edward's diary, he talks about the little plant things coming from the ground, which are clearly the roots, but we're not really told what the roots are. It's setting itself up for a sequel, and I think that's a good thing. I want more. I want to hear more. I want to see more. There's more to be talked about. There's more to be done, discussed, whatever. Elisa opens up a book. It leaves it halfway done, except all the rest of the pages have scribblings on it. You just get a little bit. You get a taste of what's to come in the next chapters. It's like your friend writes a book and doesn't finish it, but once your input on it, and the first half of it you read is fantastic. It's interesting. It's challenging your worldview or whatever. You know, I'm making an analogy here. You get to the second half, there's little bits and pieces, but it's clearly leading up to something. It's not done yet. That's what Elisa is. Crow Country is completely done, start to finish, with the setup for the sequel. It's Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone, sets up the second book, you know. Whereas Elise is more akin to a mystery novel. I want to know more, but the sequel isn't out yet, you know. I like the gameplay of Elisa better. I said this at the beginning of Crow Country. I wanted to use the D-pad for tank controls. It was just not going to cooperate. I don't know what they did to try and incorporate the tank controls, but it just didn't work. I don't know. However, the regular analog control style was really good. It was smooth. I liked it. The one puzzle, stupid train puzzle, one complaint in terms of puzzles. That's the only thing. Everything else I solved on my own. That's the one thing I had to complain about. Because I still don't really get it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just stupid, but whatever. Would I recommend this? Again, to beginners? New people to survival horror? Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Veterans? I think there's still something there for you veterans to enjoy, for us veterans to enjoy. The designs of the monsters are great. I think they're fantastic. The story, like I said, is intriguing, it's interesting, it's engaging. The characters are funny. I like the humor in the game. I think it's a lot funnier than Elisa. I think it's easier to get into. I think it's an easier game to get into. Elisa, maybe not so much, because they have an option to do modern control scheme, but why? Why would you do that? You know, it detracts from the overall game. Whereas with this, not using the modern control scheme kind of detracts from the overall experience. So, you know, it's a balance. It's 50-50. My side of these are pressing in the sides of my ears, so I'm gonna take off my glasses. I can see fine. What in the future? I mean, tomorrow we're doing Marvel Zombies. I think I can get to that. Other than that, I don't really have anything else on my plate. Anything on the docket. Let me look up the FNAF games, see if anything is on sale. Probably not, but, you know, Halloween's approaching, so, you know, they probably do some Halloween sale. I could do 4. I know it's really loud. like very loud. I know the Freddy's videos are pretty popular. I don't have a VR, but I could play Help Wanted without it. I know it's kind of lame, but I mean, like I said, my brother did leave, I think he did leave his VR headset here, so I can try and see if that would connect with Steam. I doubt it would, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Similar to Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, similar to games you played. FNAF 2, okay. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Not so much. Just because it's a horror category? Whatever. I don't know. That is another thing. I have not finished... I have not finished the final achievement for Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4, the Ada mission. What else? Let me look at my library. I could play more Black Ops 3. I know everybody's dying to see me play more Black Ops 3. Scream Fortress is an option. I know I was talking with my buddy. Talking about doing some Scream Fortress with my buddy. I think Friday was what I had said, but, you know, because the Marvel Rivals thing is coming out this Friday, I want to check that out. And, you know, it's fresh, it's new, people want to see it anyways, so it's going to get traction, as opposed to the quite limited fan base of TF2. I could always play more Resident Evil. I don't think we'd be able to finish 3, but, you know, we could do Claire's campaign. That might be enough time. I might just upload a poll. See what people want. Give them a choice. Dead Space, I forgot. I do have Dead Space. I've been working my way through Half-Life 2. I probably wouldn't start it over, but I would play some more of it. Just on stream. You know, I don't have to finish a game necessarily. Resident Evil Revelations, love it. It's not a perfect Resident Evil game. It's a good Resident Evil game. It's not great, but I enjoyed it. Probably I enjoyed the difficulty in combat and such more than Revelations 2, but I think Revelations 2 is a much better setting and a lot better scares. So, I don't know. We'll see. Faith, I forgot. You know, I'm gonna finish Faith Chapter 3. I was thinking about doing that on Halloween. Other than that, Don't Starve, maybe. Don't Starve Together. I don't know. Could always play through Elisa again. I wouldn't complain. Maybe do it on my Switch that time. Elder Scrolls, I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't know if a day is enough to get people to vote for a poll. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I think that's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. I enjoyed my time with Crow Country. I hope you guys enjoyed our time with Crow Country too. I will be returning to it maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Probably not streaming the whole thing, but you know, for part like Saturday, if I'm bored and I want to stream something, I'm gonna be streaming something. But if I want to stream something on Saturday, I don't have anything set up. There we go. Stream Crow Country, the final achievement. I think that's all for me. So, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Small but mighty. 4 views this time. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good morning, good evening, good night, and God bless. I will see you all in Marvel Rivals. Fingers crossed, hopefully, knock on wood, tomorrow.